go. Good morning, collective. Is it good morning or good afternoon? What time is it? Okay, yeah, it's still good morning, collective. Guided star 555. Gemini, this reading is for you. You were pulled in the morning moonology pool, even though Instagram, for some reason, is not letting me upload my videos. I tried to upload the moonology pool like 5 times. I don't know what's going on there, but either way, we shall proceed. And this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, North Node, anywhere in your chart, for real, if I'm just being me. If you got Gemini anywhere in your chart, if you're dealing with a Gemini cross watchers, you are welcomed here. I am a Taurus Sun and a Leo Moon myself. But let's get right into this reading. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Rejoice in celebration. Very much Three of Cups energy. So you could be about to do some celebration. You may be going out. Need to get out, Gemini. Coming into union with someone. A reason to rejoice and celebrate. We'll see. We're going to clarify all this with the tarot. Prosperity begins. New beginnings. That's given very much new beginnings. Prosperous future on the forefront. Yes, then we have foundation and achievements. First of all, it's a 1 on prosperity begins, and they're always giving me like Ace of Pentacles type energy. And this 4 with foundation and achievements always gives me 4 of Wands energy, you know. And we'll take one more. And light. Okay, you are the light, Gemini. And on the bottom, we have suffering and silence. So, are you keeping your mouth shut about something you're feeling a way about? This gives me very much 9 of Wands. First of all, she's holding the wand in her hand, and just with the 9 on top, you know, that's giving their wounded warrior energy. I'm pulling from the Psychic Tarot deck, but let's just read light. Of course, I don't have my glasses close by, but that's okay too. Okay, light. This card reassures you that it is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. Prosperity begins. Thank you, Spirit confirmation. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive cards in the deck. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge, and you can surely be seen. And can surely be seen. I felt, and you could be surely be seen too, period. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. And this is the Sun card in the traditional tarot deck. And then we're going to go read 9. Okay, suffering and silence. The number 9 denotes completion. Are you finally ready to let go of those limiting negative beliefs? Are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are? Your mind has to be doing quite a job on you lately. And even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of worry, when you learn to let go of worry, despair, and sense of hopelessness, a positive new path will be shown to you. This card follows trapped in fear, the number 8 mental card. When your fears aren't confronted, your mental anguish will continue. This is a reminder to take action and trust that your soul and power of spirit will grasp you firmly by the hand and guide you. But you must take the first step towards healing and let go of the mental distress. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out for help that's available. And I feel like that's help in your friends. If you're going through a mental health challenge, reach out to the proper doctors, therapists, whatever works for you. But just with prosperity begins and this, I feel like there's some inner work that may need to be done. And it's always more inner work to be done, even if you're already working on yourself. But I feel like both of those cards that I just read from, all of them are pretty great cards. But I feel like that one reading definitely confirmed that the prosperity is beginning. Like changes are happening for you, but I feel like you still need to do some healing and go within and do some work, and that's fine too. You know, but we're going to pull on each of these and see what we get. I'll be pulling from the Light Seers Tarot Deck Collective. Messages for the sign of Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Why is my card looking all beat up and janky? I literally just bent them because they're so crooked. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Please, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know right now? The twins, the lovers. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Messages for rejoice and celebration. Death and rebirth. Yeah, so like I said, going within and doing that work, all about the death and rebirth. You could be your rejoice and celebration could be this new person you're moving into and this new that you're becoming. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Yeah, wounded warrior, you had to stand up. But I always say out the Light Seers deck, this 9 of Wands, like she built, male or female, whatever your sex is, but she built the fence out of her wands. Like she manifested some boundaries and some change. So, that's good also. It could be an end to a situation. It could be an end to you being in this 9 of Wands energy. Like I said, this suffering in silence card gave me very much 9 of Wands energy, and I'm feeling like this coming up with rejoice and celebration. Like you're putting in the work and you're going to be celebrating the new things that's coming towards you because you did the work. It's going to make it even better, even more delicious and wonderful for you. But I feel like it's definitely an ended to this wounded warrior mentality that you may have had. One more, please. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Nostalgic. You're going to be coming back in the union with someone from your past, possibly. Let's clarify death. For death, we have 7 of Cups. So you have some serious decisions to possibly make. Knight of Cups. It could be decisions in your romantic life, because I always feel like this Knight of Cups gives me Playboy energy. Just because he's sitting here looking all cute and handsome, and he done brought the flowers, he done set up a picnic, he brought his cute horse with him, he got done trained the cute horse to dance a jig for you in the back, like Playboy energy. But there could be an ending to you having Playboy energy, like male or female. There can be an end to that. Or it could be an end of you being part of, you know, someone not making a decision or not making a choice on you and having options, and you like, yeah, this is dead and I'm not doing this no more. Why the Nine of Wands for Gemini? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Gemini? Messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. Yeah, Four of Wands. More coming into union and celebrating and building with someone or something, you know. One more for the Nine of Wands. Definitely some heavy manifestation energy or some heavy sexual energy for me. But I'm really feeling like you're manifesting the life you want, the things you want. Yeah, the sun, and they're coming. Just like the light. Come on, thank you, Spirit, confirmation. Yeah, you're moving on from this this sad non-suffering and silence and wounded warrior energy. Like, that's dead. The choice is yours and the choice is you. I feel like you're not even playing out here right now, Gemini. 3 cards for prosperity begins. Temperance. Hermit, Virgo energy. One more. Yeah, Queen of Wands, like I said, you're manifesting what it is you want. You're manifesting some balance, some peace. You're going within and doing the work on yourself, like, so you can have what it is that you want, you know. You're working hard for a new beginning. That's what I really feel. Foundation and achievements, please, Spirit. Clarify foundation and achievements. I was about to say foundation and experience. Somebody out there is experienced in something that they're working on. Like if it's a work situation, you have a lot of experience, you're good at what you're doing, you're moving towards that and making a new beginning in that. Knight of Swords, that's some fast moving energy. Somebody could be rushing in towards you. Yeah, Three of Wands. I don't know, they rushing in, but it look like you making a choice to possibly move away with this Three of Wands energy. One more. Yeah, you and your Emperor energy either way, or this could be this Emperor rushing in towards you. Who is this Knight of Swords for Gemini? Yeah, the Knight of Swords being clarified with the Knight of Pentacles. One more. You done went from the fastest moving knight to the slowest moving knight. This could be your energy. Yeah, it's about a relationship because we got the Lovers right here. So I feel like, you know, these are two totally opposite knights. So Gemini, are you in your Gemini energy? And you're showing up as the Lovers. Like, this is your energy. You could be dealing with another Gemini, but I feel like this is your energy. Like, are you going back and forth on a situation, on a romantic situation? Like, you're trying to think if you want to walk away or if you want to stay in it. Why is the Three of Wands here for Gemini? Oh, you out here playing, Gemini? I thought somebody was playing in your face. I should have known better. No offense. I don't need y'all getting mad at me. Why the Three of Wands? Here, the Tower. You could be going back and forth because you don't want to deal with this ending. You know, that's what could have had you up in your head. You know you got to end something with somebody else. Is it this Emperor? One more. The Three of Wands being clarified with the Tower. Yeah, and the Page of Wands. Manifesting something. Why the Tower? What is this Tower about? Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be ending something with a Taurus, or you may be on the Taurus Gemini cusp with your Gemini. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, it's a new beginning. Yeah, like I said, thank you, Spirit, something has to end. You're going back and forth about this decision. That's why you're trying to get this balance for your prosperity to begin over here. You're going within. I feel like it's stressing you, but for your foundation and achievements. It's like you got to end something to start something else. But you're moving forward with this Three of Wands, whether you're moving forward or walking away from something, but it's going to be a new beginning. This ending is hard for you with this Nine of this suffering and silence situation and this Nine of Wands energy. But I feel like this Tower moment has to happen. You got to make this decision and balance things out for your new beginning. Who's the Emperor for Gemini? Yeah, Eight of Wands, the World. This could be your wish fulfillment, or you're this Emperor's wish fulfillment, and Three of Pentacles. More coming into union. This could be a twin flame dynamic or a soulmate, like deep level spiritual type connection, like, I don't know, past life possibly, just with foundation and achievement. The Lovers, you popped out heavy in your own reading. And this Three of Pentacles, but sometimes, what's this Three of Pentacles? Because sometimes it's Three of Pentacles, and you got the Four of Wands out here. It's definitely an ending to something. You come in with the death and rebirth, and you come in, got the Tower, like, endings are happening for your new beginnings. So there's a decision you're going to have to make. Like, you're going to have to figure out what choice is the best choice. The choice is yours. Why the Three of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. You can be saying 888. And Seven of Swords. Yeah, suffering in silence, because I always say, if you watch my channel, this doesn't give me so much betrayal. Like the Seven of Swords, the sneaky looking Seven of Swords bull, and the what's the name, this gives me very much moving in silence. And you might be suffering in silence while you're doing your healing, while you're rebirthing yourself, while you're balancing yourself out. You're going within, but whatever this love interest situation is, I feel like you keeping it close to the chest, for sure. You know, this, like, the rejoice and celebration definitely gave me Three of Cups energy. And now with this Three of Pentacles, you know, and there's Seven of Cups coming down there. Somebody could have had a lot of options and had you up in a third party situation, or you, Gemini, had a lot of options and had somebody in a third party situation, and then you're trying to choose between the two and balance things out and just move forward. Why the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Empress, because your match out here for sure. You got the Emperor and the Empress with the Lovers. Like I said, thank you, Spirit. Five of Pentacles, also with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, you're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold to find your match, your true match. You're going to have to make a choice. You might be struggling with trying to figure out who's your twin mate. You know who your twin match, who your match is, because you might have been, you know, had a lot of options and had a lot of players out there, and now you try and figure out who the one that I'm going to make this new beginning with, because it's enough of me being up in this Seven of Cups energy, you know, confused, because I'm dealing with this one, dealing with that one. I go within, take a little break, rebuild myself, rebuild my own foundation, and what I want to stand on and what I really want, because you know, Gemini, you're the Lovers, you know, but you got the Empress and the Emperor out here, so that's a heavy match. That's a serious match. That's your divine counterpart, period. But it's a new beginning coming. It's wish fulfillment coming in. 3 cards for light. I heard don't play with it. Don't play with it. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Nine of Swords. You could be saying 999. You've been stressing about whatever this situation is. This new beginning might be stressing you. Your love life might be stressing you. Don't let it. Let the cards fall where they may, but you definitely got free will and to make the choice. Like, you need to step back and really go within to figure out the choice that's best for you. Yeah, now we got a King of Cups popping out. I think outside of the Emperor and the Empress, all we had was the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So you can be dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. But the King of Cups is all about balancing things too. Why the Nine of Swords? I think you're just trying to balance this energy out. Like you're trying to balance yourself out, balance things out. Yeah, Hierophant. You know, that's knowledgeable. That's high level commitment, first of all. Yeah, this relationship is really working on you. Or this decision to start this new relationship, having to end something and walk away from somebody else is hard for you. I don't feel like you want to hurt nobody's feelings. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're going to have to speak the truth. You can't stay silent no more. Yeah, Two of Cups, Six of Swords. You got to walk away from somebody. Ace of Cups to have your new beginning. And it's going to shake things up with this Five of Wands. It's going to be disruptive and it's going to cause some confusion and chaos for sure. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to this idea, I honestly feel like. And your money. With this Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you stressed out about this situation. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups. It's a relationship situation. Not for everybody in the collective. For somebody, like I said in the beginning, it's about, it could possibly be about work and stuff. But for somebody, it's definitely about a love relationship. Yeah, Five of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, taking a lead, King of Swords, cutting, like, yeah, it's ooh, child. Gemini, what y'all got going on out here? You know I'm pulling from this love oracle. Because you got a divine match out here, so what's the what? Somebody need to speak up. 22 minutes in. I feel like we coming up on the end of the year. We coming into a new year. These moons have been shifting things and shaking things up. Excuse me. And I just feel like I always say it. Like for a lot of people, it's cutting season, but for a lot of people not playing. This cutting season, cutting off the fat, removing what is no good for you, doesn't serve you, making choices and putting themselves first. The world is being shaken up right now. People are waking up to things, moving out of old energies. Like if you in your own way, people doing their healing work to fix themselves. Sometimes we be our own worst enemy, and we be in the way ourselves, blocking our own blessings. You know, speak positivity over it. Don't be in this Five of Pentacles energy, because this Five of Pentacles, she's sitting there sad and upset or whatever because she's been left out in the cold, but she can set herself free. The key right there in the corner. Come on, set yourself free from this. Figure it out what it really is, what you really want. Write it out. Like a pros and cons list if you must. Like do whatever you gotta do to figure out what it is you want and what's best for you. Somebody asked me the other day if I had a vision board. I haven't done a vision board in a while. I'm actually going to pull out my last vision board and see how many things I accomplished. Or was I in my own way? Like, I'm still on my journey too, I promise you. I think that's in my bio on here and on Instagram. Like, it's always work to be done. Nobody's going to leave this life perfect, but you can try to be the best version of yourself for you and for the people around you. Oh, King of Pentacles tried to flip out. Ooh, another match. But let's see what these love oracles got to say, because you got some things going on, Gemini. I saw a clock, but let me shuffle a little bit, Spirit. They come back, you know, it was meant to come out, their clock. Regardless of what their clock say, I always just feel divine timing as they play when I see their clock, for real. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Like I said, yeah, you doing the work. You going within to do the work on yourself for a new outcome. You're dead in a situation and you have to. You have to. It has to end. This death and rebirth has to end. That end and bring new beginnings, growth and change. Liberation. Set yourself free from suffering in silence and this nine of swords energy and this nine of wands energy and this up in your head. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Thank you, Spirit. Like I said from the door, it was a third party situation for sure. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. So you really need to figure out what it is you want to do. You got prosperity begins. It's not going to be a begin till you do what you got to do to balance things out. And go within and do the work. Speak your truth. Say what it is. Like, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change, mind. I change my mind. What's that song by Keisha Cole? I just heard that, and I ain't heard that song in a minute. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Like, that may be the work you need to do. It may be some inner child healing you need to do. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yeah, we had the Six of Cups out there from the door. This could be a past person. I know for somebody it's done and over with. You moving on, Gemini. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah. Like, your divine counterpart is out here, period. You got the lovers, the emperor, and the empress. But I feel like you got to do the work. You got to ascend. You got to go within and do the work. So you'll be right for your partner. It's not enough that you want this. You know, sometimes we want this person that has all the boxes checked, but we don't even have half our boxes checked. You know, so I think it's a lot about, I feel like, Gemini, you're really going within and doing some work. I love it for you. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, choose you. I think I said that early on. Choose you. Choose you every time. You better. Girl with the snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And the last one, and I'll take the bottom. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, if you made some mistakes in the past, learn from them. Try to go within with that inner child healing. Look back on the mistakes you made in love or relationships before and figure out what's the commonalities in it. Because we got karmic relationships. But it's somebody you need to walk away from, or you got to release, because you're in this Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands energy up in your head, feeling abandoned, mistreated, not being given to properly. And on the bottom, we have the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Thank you, Spirit. Again, yeah. Heal your childhood trauma. Figure out what it is you really need to work on for your highest self. And, you know, choose you and do what's best for you. Don't put nobody else before you. I'm trying to find this deck. I got this little guidance deck. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm gonna go with spirit animals. I was gonna go with angels of abundance, but I'm gonna actually do the spirit animals since we already got the phoenix and the butterfly out here. So, pull a couple from the spirit animals oracle. They always got some good messages and some guidance. We all need a little guidance sometimes. There was that raccoon and that cougar. beautiful. Messages for Gemini. Two for Gemini, please, Spirit. One more. And then we'll take the bottom. So we have links. Keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So yeah, continue doing the work. Continue going within. You're in this hermit mode because you're going within trying to figure things out. But still, don't suffer in silence. Don't do that. Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in the times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. And on the bottom, we have snow leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for you. For your best outcome, cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Yeah, and that's what this Hierophant, I always say, the Hierophant in the traditional deck is all about high commitment, but he always gives me, he's in this like yogi type pose, like he's really happy, he's manifesting, he got all this sun and bright beautiful light behind him. So yeah, I think it's a matter of you still needing to go within and do the work before you, because you're back and forth. We were over here with you being back and forth about what it is you want, and you don't want to drag nobody along and play with nobody's emotions. So go within, do the work on yourself, so you won't be repeating the psychic of karmic relationships, because you're not changing or doing anything with yourself, so you're just attracting the same experiences and different people. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I have for you, Gemini lovers. Yes, I love this for you. It's always beautiful when you know what you need to do. Like, and I feel like, Gemini, you already know what you got to do. Like, you're the twins. You see it from both sides anyway. You handle things from both sides. You got this Ace of Swords. This is giving me very much up in your head, crown chakra. You know, the wheels are turning. You got an idea. You got a plan, but it's being blocked. But you hear the sun coming out. This is your challenge right here, which is the suffering in silence. Like I said, that Nine of Wands energy, and you had that Nine of Wands over here. So you do not have to be the wounded warrior. Get out that mindset, think positively, speak positively, do the work, chill your inner childhood wounds and all that. If it's abandonment issues, whatever it is, just try your best to work on it and go within. Nothing but the best, sending you love and light, and may things work out for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Send this to a Gemini you know that this message might help them. Take care. Love you guys. Peace. Guided Star 555.